dominating win for the team. Just overall, how you feel about the team?
I was really, really proud of our effort. Of course, as a coach, you know, there's always things that you feel like you can have an opportunity to work on or get a little better at. But what I was really proud of is the way we started the game. We came out, our focus, and I think everybody was in a position to be ready to do what we needed to do. You know, when you start out conference play, you can scout and you watch, and you just got to be prepared to see what they have been doing in the past because you really don't know. So I really felt like that our players were prepared, and we prepared them to be ready for whatever they came out in, zone, man, and I think that we did a good job of executing, and you know, we shot the ball well in the first half, and my focus for them at halftime was for us to just get better and get better defensively and make sure we kept getting better at each period, each quarter.
When we talked yesterday, you said you wanted to take away the 3 balls, 1 for 16 for the game. How big was it to take away the 3?
It was really big, and I think we kind of set that tone. That's what we talked about, try to set that tone in the beginning. You know, they were driving. I felt like our defense we did a pretty good job in the first half, and so I think continuing to keep playing and not get relaxed sometimes is what happens if, you know, you can go up, you know, by a certain amount of points, and that was what was really important for us. So just really proud of our effort, and you know, to have you know, 5 kids in double figures, and you know, Dee Givens came off the bench and shot the lights out for us, and she's been playing so well, and Kayla Smith played really good for us tonight. Just a lot of different people, and that's what this team is about, and that's what I'm proud of.
You look at Ivy, just the numbers of rebounding. Well, I know that it's a huge point of emphasis, not just for her, but for the team in general. Just how proud of you.
Very proud, and she sets the tone for us. We look to her to make sure that she can rebound and do the things she's doing. And you know, I was just proud of our effort too, and getting up and down the floor and being able to get some couple easy baskets in transition. You know, and you know, but we got to go back and focus on some things. You know, we missed a lot of easy layups early in the first half. We missed a couple of assignments defensively. And then we turned it over 20 times against a team that didn't press us. And so, you know, those are things, again, as a coach, I'm so proud of this group and where we're going, but I want us to continue to keep growing. And that's a couple of things we need to focus on.
The other day we talked about Kayla. We talked about how even though she wasn't scoring as much lately, she still working just as hard. I think she kind of has the right mindset to fight through some slumps and then come out and then put
Yeah, like I said, I think the biggest thing is I don't consider it a slump because she's a freshman, you know, and I understand and know that, you know, there's times when you have to adjust your game and do the things that you need to, and, you know, we went back and, you know, we talked to Kayla. Kayla's still been practicing hard, doing all the things that she was doing, and we just told her to do the things that she's been doing, and everything will start falling, and that's what happened today, so I'm really proud of her.
When Dee came in this year, were you expecting to have that kind of a threat off the bench, especially shooting the 3? I mean, it seems like that she's, you know, over the last 6 or 7 games, she's really been shooting it well.
Well, I knew Dee could really, really shoot it. I knew that. I knew Dee was offensive-minded. I didn't know how she would transfer, you know, kind of put herself in position as a freshman to be able, how many minutes she would be able to get, but she's really taking toll of every single day. She's working with the upperclassmen. She's doing everything she can to get better. And defensively, she's working, and I think that's what it's all about. And I'm just really proud of that. You know, we were depending a lot on this class that came in. Again, like I said, we knew they were winners, and they knew how to play basketball the way that we wanted to. And so we were looking for it. We told them during the recruiting process that we wanted them to be able to come in and help us win.
Knowing how much teams are aiming for you guys, it's defending champs, how important was to come out and put on a kind of performance today and start conference play at such a strong statement?
It was really important, and that's what we talked about. You know, anytime you can be on your home court, you want to make sure you take advantage of that. And, you know, we go on the road next week, so, you know, making sure we got off to a good start was really important. And so I'm proud of them. And, again, they'll get a chance to get a little rest and have a day off tomorrow, and we'll come back and go to work because we've been playing since they got back, and, you know, so we're looking forward to it.
I guess did Sydney tweak her ankle a little bit?
Yeah, I think she just tweaked it, but they looked at it, and I think she'll be fine. She'll just have to get some treatment and everything, but I think she'll be fine.
Was this Calvin's first game being with the team, or?
No, Calvin was here for the last game also. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Any other questions for Coach?
Thank you all.